What's happening, collectors? It's the Millennial Collector back, and we're talking today about Vivid Voltage. This is an exciting set that has some really cool things in it that is just going to be different from, the same with some Charizards, but different in a lot of ways compared to some of the previous sets. So I'm excited to dig into this today and explain why you should be excited for this set. So if you look on the screen right here, I'm on PokeGuardian.com, so definitely check them out if you're looking for some new news. This is not really new that just came out like today, but there is some new information, and that it explains to why, we need to kind of get past with Champion's Path and move on to Vivid Voltage. So when you see here, there's a really interesting things in this set, including the first time in the English set. Amazing cards, the amazing Pokemon. So there's 6 of them. I'll explain what those are in a little bit. There's 6 VMAXs, there's 11 V cards, 13 full arts, 16 trainer cards, 7 full art supporter cards, 4 new energy special cards, and over 185 cards. So this is a big set. It's not the biggest by any means, but it's a large set. Anytime you get over 200 before secret rares, to me that's a little much. So I actually really like this size of the set. So before I even jump into these cards and explain a little bit about them, the information just dropped recently about what the pre-release cards are going to be in those build and battle boxes. You've probably seen those before. They come with one of 4 special promo cards. And yes, you guessed it, there's a Charizard. And as you can see on the screen, I'll just click on it, make it larger. Very cool. It's a Charizard. There hasn't been a Charizard in a pre-release box since, it's escaping me at the moment, but I'll have it down below. And those particular build and battle boxes went really expensive. If you want to buy one now, they're expensive to get because it's a Charizard and everyone wants a Charizard. So that is kind of cool there. There's also a Dawn fan. There is a Snorlax. That is really cool. As well as, there's the Snorlax. And then we've got the Lugia. So it's actually a pretty good, Dawn fan, that's okay. But the other 3, Snorlax, Lugia, and Charizard, what an amazing collection for the pre-release promo cards. So, and that page I do want to mention as well, this is Poke Beach. They're also an amazing website. Make sure you go check them out. Both of the links are going to be in the description below. So when we get into this set, Vivid Voltage, obviously, it is a focus on electric Pokemon. And as we have seen, this has got the big, gigantic, lovable, squishy Pikachu. Yes, Pikachu. And he's the chubby Pikachu from back in the day. So that is exciting there. There is going to be some amazing cards. There's actually going to be a Charizard, just a holo Charizard. It won't be terribly exciting and expensive or difficult to pull, but it is a Charizard. So now when we mentioned about those amazing rares, there is 6 of them. So we've got Raikou, and what is an amazing rare? It's essentially a new category of a rare card that they released in Legendary Heartbeat in Japan just a little while ago. And it kind of has this rainbowy pattern on the background. So there's a Raikou, very cool. We've got Celebi. There is a Zacian, very cool. Zamazenta, Jirachi, which I think will be a very popular one. And then Rayquaza, or whatever way you say it, I say it Rayquaza. Beautiful card. Look at that painted background, rainbowy color. Really, really cool looking. I don't know how difficult they're going to be to pull yet, but it's something new. I don't know if this is going to be something they're going to do in every set, or this is going to be something that they're just trialing, like the break cards that we saw a little while ago. So that's pretty cool. And then here you can actually see the pack art. So that's really cool. There's that gigantic Pikachu as well. So there's the build and battle box that I had mentioned earlier. So I'm going to be getting my hand on some of those, and might be doing something special with those, so stay tuned. There's the Elite Trainer box, really, really cool. So this is a really neat set that I'm excited for. I think there is going to be a lot of cool Pokemon in this set, and we're going to talk about that right now. So if you see on my screen, there is another website. This is called Just in Basil, or just in Basil, whatever country you're from and how you pronounce it. But this is actually explaining and showing the entire collection and what's going to be in the set. So, there's I mean, when you go through it, obviously, so the amazing rares are not at the end of the set list. As you can see, they're kind of in the middle of the set list. They're in the middle of the set. They're not at the end, which I kind of expected. I thought they were going to be the last cards in the set, but they have them kind of sprinkled in the middle. So really interesting. I'm curious to see how the values fall on those. I know it's been a lot of hype from the Japanese cards, so I'm curious to see how that will translate in terms of value and scarcity in the English set. So we've got a lot of different V cards, VMAXs, which is really, really cool. I mean, I'm excited for, obviously. Number 44, Pikachu Vmax, and then there's a Pikachu V as well, which is great. And then you get into, so I'll just actually move down to the bottom here. So this is where it breaks it down, what's going to be included in the set. So Orbeetle V, well, you can see on the screen there. Alakazam is the other excited one that people keep talking about. It's a fan favorite. It has not been had a full art card since Fates Collide, if my memory serves me well. So there's a lot of great VMAXs. I'm pretty excited for, obviously, Pikachu. I liked Togekiss as well, personally. I do like that Pokemon, probably because of Pokemon Go, but and then there's the amazing rares we had talked about, and even some of the full art trainer cards. There's some really, really cool ones as well. So this is going to be an exciting set that you're definitely going to want to get your hands on. So yeah, let me know in the comment section down below. Have you pre-ordered it? Are you going to pre-order it? What are you excited for? For myself, I've actually got some. I've got a booster box, I've got an Elite Trainer box, and some of the Build and Battle boxes on order. Not too much. You know, I invested a lot into Champions Path, and that's been a bit of a painful experience so far. But knowing that we've got that 25th anniversary set with maybe Shiny Star V coming out, which I called like, I don't know, a month ago before it was kind of officially announced in Japan. So we've got some exciting things. And as I keep saying, the Pokemon Company knows how to make money. They know how to do this well and get us excited. So I'm excited. Every set seems to have some sort of hype in it that really gets you going. So I found with Champions Path that it was a bit, you know, it's Charizard or bust. That really seems to be the case. There's great cards in the set, but you're really hunting for Charizard, and that's it. There's not anything else that's kind of hooking you, and they're tough to pull, or at least from my experience so far. That just kind of drains me, not in the way that Hidden Fates kind of keeps you going because there's other shiny cards you can pull. So this is going to be a nice, you know, relief to kind of get back into it. And even I found Darkness Ablaze before that. It really just felt like it was the Charizard. There's a lot of other great cards in the set, but you know, it's a fairly easy card to pull. I still haven't pulled it, but I'm excited to be chasing after cards that are not Charizards. I think that's just going to be a welcome change up until the shiny Charizard VMAX comes out next year. So get ready for that. That's it for today, guys. Again, please consider subscribing if you like what I do. I've got lots of content in terms of news, Pokemon openings, PSA returns, things like that. So hit a like, smile, make someone smile. See you next time.